Hey Leo, I'm here with your February tarot reading regarding your career, job, money, wealth situation, all that kind of stuff. So up here in the top row, that's the overall general energy that we're all under right now, and it shows lots of emotionally fueled movement and trusting the flow. But that's the all signs reading if you want to see that video. Here you are showing up with the turtle for peace. That is your energy coming in. And that is mirrored here where you're coming in with a very similar energy to everyone I've read for so far of moving on from something. So you have the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands reversed, King of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, and the Fool reversed. So the Six of Swords. You are so done with conflict, strife, chaos, and general BS. And you are seeking a calmer environment where you can hear yourself think, feel your emotions, like feel them one at a time, where they're not all coming in a cacophonous flood. So this can take the form of seeking a different job, maybe even being willing to take a pay cut to do so if you can afford it. And if it's not a day job, you could be looking for a less risky or less aggressive fund to have your money in, or for others, if you work from home, it could be cleaning out your workplace for better energy flow. Workspace, I meant to say workspace. This can also represent reduction of tensions between you and another party, so resolutions to conflict with another person. So with the Two of Wands reversed, you have come to a dead stop, and not like an ending that you would get with like a Ten of Swords or a 10, like a 10 that's after going through and completing a full cycle, but like when you're going through a maze and then you turn a corner and have to go, oh nope, and try another way. So you're stopping and rerouting, and this could be a false start in a sense. Some of you are returning to something familiar or retracing your steps, as in some cases contacting former references to update your resume, or going back to an old source of income that you left on good terms. They told you the door is always open. Now with the reverse King of Cups, this could be several things. It can be something like a narcissistic boss, a grossly unethical CEO, or like an emotional draining situation. Rather, it's how you feel because of the situation, because it's a person, whether it's you or someone else. Take that how it resonates. But this is probably the big reason that you're looking for a more peaceful setup. This empty person or feeling of emptiness that you're left with is disruptive to your sense of well-being. And it's that wall that you're coming up against that's directing you to back up to something simpler, to reduce complexity, and something that you can soften your heart into, be more yourself, and not have to always have your guard up. And so you finish with the reverse Page of Pentacles and the reverse Fool. So you are taking your ball and going home, metaphorically speaking anyways. Some of you are cleaning out an office because you are leaving a job. Others are just cleaning up their office. But the common theme is a lighter footprint, getting rid of stuff, pulling up roots, choosing not to be embedded or invested. And some of you might have tried to return to the workplace, like you were working from home, you tried to go back to the office, and you're like, nope, I'm returning to a company that's going to let me work from home. And but on the other side of the spectrum, like this could go lots of different ways. Some of you might have tried to strike out on your own and found that it took more from you than it gave. And you would rather just go back to being on the clock, get a W-2 at the end of the year, get your taxes back, and not have to pay so much. And because at least when you were off, you were off. Sometimes working for yourself can be a 24/7 job. So see, it can go either way. So where you tried something and it ended up being too much trouble, too much hassle, it got in your way emotionally or caused you to constrict, caused you to withhold, and you're saying, nope, I was happier the other way. The financial payout might not be the same, but it is worth it for my heart and mental health. I want to know flow state again. I want to feel traction again. Like as in, not such a big chasm between effort and reward. So it's time for something more peaceful and familiar and less busy. And less busy, that can go for schedules, it could go for decor, and also your professional connections can be simplified under this energy. So, like, do a contact purge. Get rid of all the contacts that you don't need. And at the same time, while you're at that, though, check in with those that you do wish to maintain, because you will both be happy you did.